everyone, welcome back to Works Garage. It's episode 3 of this engine sort of take out, put in job. Number 3, yeah, I'm putting the engine back in, this one, yeah. I don't really know what to say, to be fair, apart from the fact we're putting the engine in. Yeah, so engine in.
Quite cold in here. It's a coil. Oh yeah, if anyone's got any engine mounts knocking around in their loft for the old Bedford CA, do let me know, won't you? Because we're finding it very hard to find them. Yeah. I think I've asked that before. Right. So I'm going to put that in there and we're down to pub later, isn't it?
Because it's Christmas.
It is Christmas. Well, very nearly.
Anyway.
Cold in here.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a double check before we put it back in then. So we've got manifold on, tightened up, water pumps on, tightened up. We've got the new oil filter in situ and tightened up. This is on. It's not tightened up. Well, it is tightened up, but I think we have to take this off or at least fold it in a bit more. I don't know, might manage. The clutch and everything is in place. Where's the thrust bearing? Over there. That needs to go in because otherwise we will be swearing quite a lot, won't we? Won't we, Ben?
Yeah.
That's in. Right, out, in, out, in, out, in. Well, they don't. That's on the shaft, don't they? So we're going to get this like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where's all your bolts for the gearbox and everything? Got all that ready?
Connected. Yes, in the back, in the back where you push the doors up to.
That's not very good, is it?
That's where everything is.
Well, you have to open the door.
What door?
The big door.
Okay.
And get what you need out of there, or what we need out of there. But I mean, it's only to do the gearbox at the moment. The rest can stay in there.
Yeah.
Once the engine's in,
What's that?
then we can bring the van forward. You know?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? Very nice. Nice and plugs. Nice and new, them plugs are. Might as well tighten them up whilst I can get to it. Cool, that's drafty. That's drafty.
Yeah.
Well done. Right, now close everything again. I've done those up to a specific torque, those
Which ones?
those plugs, you know, it's called Panto. Right, so we need to get the jackets under there. We are ready, aren't we? All the linkages are done. Just double checking, double checking, double checking. Nothing's in the way. Bit of wire is. In the way. So yeah, I think we could do a little wiggle in there, I reckon. What's that?
Herb strap.
No, it's not. That's a starter motor lead. Mustn't forget that herb strap at the front of there. Goes to that bolt you put back in there to there.
Yeah, so the one I did do.
Well, I don't know where it is then. Where is it? What'd you do with it?
I don't know, what do you do with it?
Well, you took it off, love. I didn't.
What? No.
Oh, there we go. Here it goes. It's starting already. Starting already, isn't it? correct balancing position. Right. I'm just too good at this.
You got bell hands.
Bellend.
Turn this blade around.
Remove your flange. Passed.
Yeah, right, so you've got the back a bit. Got to go back out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lift up. Got to go back out.
Am I?
Yeah. Only a little bit. Right,
That muff? What are you trying to do down there?
No, right, hang on. Bring it, lean it back a bit. Right, whoa. Now bring it out again. Just bring it out a bit more.
It's easy for you to say, Ben. Your blade bleeding tongue.
Yeah, yeah. Right, that is right, lower it down.
Huh?
Lower it down. Oh, fucking hell. You graceful, you.
Well, it's the jack. Right, how far off are we?
Very.
Yeah, right. So,
Okay, what's up then?
pardon?
Is that?
Now don't forget the thrust bearing. Has to be in the correct position. You might have to get the little black jack underneath the gearbox.
Right, come back a bit.
Eh?
Come back a bit.
We're not off the ground at the moment, hang on. Right, come back a bit.
Right, whoa, hang on. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, that's better. So let's have a regroup. How far have we got?
Well, I put 4 bolts in, put the pan back on, wound the thing on, put that on the pan side, or whatever it was.
What thing?
The bracket thing. That's the thread on the end. You wind on and then push it up onto the pan and bolt that onto the pan. Done that.
The gearbox stay.
Yeah,
That thing.
yeah, that's it. And that clutch arm thing. That's on. And put that split pin in that linkage arm. The gearbox. It's all on, it's all done.
One thing we've got to do, I've tightened up one side, but the other side of the exhaust manifold bolt,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that awkward one.
yeah, that needs tightening up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put the old carburetor on temporarily, but
Yeah.
we haven't. That's the other thing. Right in. Weber.
Yeah. But it's in.
Huh?
It's in.
What's it?
The engine.
Oh yeah. Been in a while now, hasn't it really? Right, that's that. So I think the trick is, because we're waiting on bits, is to get this cap on the leads in, fill it full of oil, yeah, and then we'll see if it'll fire up.
Yeah.
I've connected the alternator, that's done. Oh, we've got to do the coil. The coil's got to be, why does it do that? It's just an order for the leads. Because we wanting a radiator as well.
Mm.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you turn the heat off, look at it already.
Yeah.
So instantly cold.
It is -4.
It's not -4. No way. Not that cold. Maybe somewhere in the world it's -4, but not here. I've got to do that earth strap.
Oh yeah.
Well, you do that now, so we don't forget.
Where is it?
That goes through there, and that goes into the chassis where you took it off. Now put it on there.
Soldered. It's soldered.
I'll bench. What do you mean it's soldered? What's soldered?
Go onto the knob.
Huh?
Well,
Show me.
Can't
Show me.
get it off.
Why do you need to get that off?
Well, because it's annoying. It doesn't.
I think you snapped that off there, didn't you?
What?
When you took it, come here. When you took it off there. Yeah, you did. I thought you did. I wonder what it was for.
What?
This cable. It snapped
I
off
ain't
there.
done nothing like that.
It snapped off there. So now you need to get that cable on a new one of those and put it back where it was. Because don't forget, this has been messed with, this electricaries on here. It's not standard.
Well, so I've got to get a new one of them and crimp it on that?
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to be doing the wiring at school, at college, aren't you?
No, I was just asking what you wanted me to do, that was all. Just so me clear in my head.
Yeah, so you got to clean that wire up.
Yeah.
Crimp a new connector on it.
Yeah.
And then put it on with the earth strap.
Yeah.
These are all the bits that take all the time up. Don't want to use these leads, they're a pain in the butt. Filthy. Bet I've got a better second-hand set somewhere that we can use. We've got a second-hand set of leads anyway, there must be some knocking about. Get it? Yeah. So that bolts to the chassis with the other little wire, this earth strap. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then that then goes into that hole there, yeah. Alright? One of the most important jobs. Without that, there's all sorts of problems. Is that engine leant against the door?
Yeah. That's impossible to get that in there.
Why?
Because the gap's too tight.
What gap? What do you mean the gap? What gap?
The gap in between the oil filter and the actual length on this earth strap.
Where have you attached the other end of the earth strap to?
Chassis.
Right. And it's not long enough to reach that hole.
Well, it's long enough, but it's at an angle, so it's hard.
Is it impossible?
Well, yeah, at the moment it is.
There's a screw for it in the hole. that you've
No,
got.
I don't think so.
Well, then that's going to be impossible, isn't it? You need to get the right screw for a start. Is this dead again, is it? Yeah. I'm just looking at the screw thread. You got the wrong size bolt.